All right. Good morning, everybody. So, like I said in my shorts, I was going to do the NBA roster. Um, so yeah. Now they did. In this one, they actually added a few. Um, they did added a few teams. So we're gonna start at Philadelphia and work our way all the way to Golden State. No, actually, to the Wizards. The Wizards was last team. So we got Thaddeus Young. Okay, we got Evan Turner. We got Jason Richardson. We got New Orleans Noels. We got Spencer Hawes. We got James Anderson. We got Allen. We got Royce White. We got Michael Carter Williams. We got Kwame Brown. We got Arnett. And that's it. Obviously, no Ben Simmons, no Joel Embiid. Next up, we got the Charlotte Bobcats. Yeah. After that, hold on. Let me do the free agents. Free agents, we got Steven Jackson, Anton Jamison, Kobe Getty, Richard Hamilton. I'll do the free agents last. It's fine. Bobcats got Al Jefferson, Kemba Walker, Michael Chris, Ben Gordon, Raymond Sessions, Gerald Henderson, Cody Zeller, Pargo, Jeff Taylor, Bismack Biyombo, Brandon Haywood, Josh McRoberts, Jeff, Anthony Tolliver, and that's it. Go to the Bucks. We got We got OJ Mayo. We got Larry Sanders. We got Arson. We got Brandon Knight. We got Ismail Smith. We got Luke. We got Carlos. We got Nate. We got Udar. We got Gary, Neil, Zaza Pachulia. We got Henderson. We got Michael Kidd. We got Chris Middleton and a very young Giannis Antetokounmpo. I ain't gonna lie, this team was very stacked. Had a lot of veteran presence. Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo. And we got, I'm just going to call him KV. We got KV. Going on to the Chicago Bulls, we have a young Derrick Rose at the age of 25. We got Joakim Noah. We got Luol Deng. We got Carlos Boozer. We got Jimmy Butler. We got Taj Gibson. We got Kurt Heinrich. We got Mike Danvilady. We got Marquise Teague. We got Naz Muhammad. We got Tony Snell. We got Eric Murphy. Going on to the Cleveland Cavaliers, we got a young Kyrie Irving, 21 years old. This is when LeBron James left them. And then after that, they had Andrew Bynum, who I believe was the first pick. No, he was the 10th pick. No, it was Anthony Bennett who was the first pick. So they had two number one picks. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Bennett. Anderson Varejao, Jared Jack, Andrew Bynum, Anthony Bennett, obviously number one. It's crazy how they had the number one pick in 2011 and 2011 and 2013. They had back-to-back, not really back-to-back, but they had number one picks. Obviously he didn't pan out. Deion Waiters, Christian Thompson, I believe he was a number one pick as well. No, he was the fourth pick. C.J. Miles, Alonzo Gee, Earl Clark, Carrick Flex, Tyler Zeller, Sergi. Alright, going on to the Boston Celtics. This is when they obviously parted ways with Paul Pierce and Chandler Garnett, send them to Brooklyn. And they was only left with Rondo. They have Rajon Rondo, Jeff Green, Avery Bradley, Jordan Crawford, Courtney Lee, Jared Wallace, Chris Humphrey, Jared Singler, Marshall Brooks, Brandon Bass, Keith Bogus, Dante Green, Kenny Olynyk. How old is Kenny Olynyk? Dang, he was 22. Sheesh, he's still in the league. Alright, going to the Clippers. We have CP3, Blake Griffin, Jamal Crawford, Darren Collinson, Matt Barnes, JJ Redick, head coach of the Lakers, DeAndre Jordan, Jed Dudley, Willie Green, Byron, Reggie Bullock, Wayne, Brian Hollins. Grizzlies. We got Zach Randolph, Mike Conley, Mike Gasol, Tony Allen, Tajon Prince, Ed Davis, Jared Bayless, Mike Miller, Tony, KK, Jamal Franklin, Josh, John, Quincy Pound, Dexter, and Fab Miller. Fab Miller went to Syracuse, right? Yeah. Alright. Atlanta Hawks. The Al Horford. I actually went I think I went 0-27 with them. They were the worst team in that time frame. Paul Millsap, Lewis Williams, Elton Brand, Jeff Teague, Dennis Schroeder, Jared Cunningham, Shelvin Mack, Mike Scott, Ayton, DeMar Carroll, Kyle Culver, John Jennings. Wait, was it John Jennings? Yeah, John Jennings. LeBron James. Okay, we're going to the Heat now. They had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Ray Allen, Mario Chalmers, Shane Battier, Udonis Haslem, Greg Odom, which actually I think they cut. They didn't put him on a. He wasn't on the official roster. Rashard Lewis, Norris Cole, Chris Anderson, Javarius Randall, Joel Anthony, James Jones. So they only kept two centers. They kept Joel Anthony, Chris Birdman, and then obviously they had Shane Battier and Chris Bosh. So in real life they didn't have Greg Odom. Alright, we're going to the Jazz. We had Derek Favors, Trey Burke, Richard Jefferson, Alec Burks, Brandon Rush, Gordon Hayward, Chris Cantor, Marvin Williams, John Lucas, Andres Veneris, Jeremy Evans, a young Rudy Gobert, and then that's it. Going to the Kings, we have our favorite Cousins, Well, we have our favorite cousin, DeMarcus Cousins. That's a very cool, unique name, Marcus Cousins. Yeah, Marcus Cousins, Carl Landry, Isaiah Thomas, Marquise Thornton, Patrick Peterson, uh, Vaquez, John Stalins, Ben, Nick Moore. We have Abame Matambe. We have Hayes. We have Thompson. We have Travis Outlaw. We have Ray. And we have Jimmer. And we're going to the New York Knicks. We had Carmelo Anthony, J.R. Smith, Amara Stoudemire, Iman Shumpert, Raymond Felton, Tyson Chandler, Metal World Peace, Kenyon Martin, Andre Bignani, Tim Hardaway Jr., Beno, Pablo Prigioni, Jeremy Tyler. I don't think he made this roster. No, I don't think so. We going to the Lakers. Have the late great Kobe Bean Bryant. We have Paul Gasol, Steve Nash, Chris Kaman, Nick Young. And I believe they won the championship no, they didn't. I think it was the year before. Jordan Hill, Jordan Meeks, not Jordan, Jody Meeks, Jordan Farmar, Steve Blake, Wesley Johnson, Robert, and that's it. Going to the Magic, we got Victor Oladipo, we got Aaron Afalo, Jeremy Nelson, Glenn Davis, Tobias Harris, Nikola Vucevic. We got Hedo Turkoglu. We got Marquise Markless. We got Jason Maxwell, Andrew Nicholson, Ronnie Price, Anthony Moore, Lamb, Callow Quinn. Going to the Dallas Mavericks, we have Monte Ellis, we have Dirk Nowitzki, Sean Marion, Vince Carter, Devin Harris, Joseph Calderon, Sam Dalibert, Wayne Ellington, Shane Markman, Ricky DeJuan Blair, Brandon Wright, Jake Carter, Bernard James. Going to the Brooklyn Stinking Nets, we got Dan Williams, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, Joe Johnson, Brook Lopez, AK-47, Andre Kirilenko. We had Jason Terry, Andrew Blatch, Allen Anderson. We had Tyshawn Taylor, Reggie Evans. We had Mesmar Televic. We have Sean Livingston, Mason Prumley. We had TS, and then that's it. Going on to the Denver Nuggets, we had Ty Lawson, Nate Robinson, Wilson Chandler, Kenneth Reed, J.J. Hickson, Andre Miller, Donald Delinari. We had JaVale McGee, Henry Ford, Anthony Randolph, Jordan Middleton, Durrell Arthur, Timothy Mozgov, Evan Fournier, Quincy Miller, Going to the Indiana Pacers, we have Paul George, Roy Hibbert, Danny Ranger, Louis Scala, David West, George Hill, Lance Stevenson, Orlando Johnson, Mohammed, C.J. Watson, Chris Copeland, Solomon Hill. Going to the Pelicans, we had Drew Holiday, Eric Gordon, Tariq Evans, Anthony Davis, Alfredo, Johnson Rivers, Anderson, Anthony Kamara, Miller, Greg, Jason Smith, Brian Roberts, Jeff Rooney, Josh Smith, Brandon Jennings, Chauncey Billups, Greg Monroe, Ronnie Stuckey, Andre Drummond, Willie Bynum, KCP, Charlie Urbanarolo, Peyton Silva, Jonas, Cal, and Tony. Oh, Josh Smith. Going to the Raptors, Rudy Gay, Kyle Rowley, and Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, Landry Fields, DJ Augustine, Tyler Hansborough, Quentin Richardson, Amar Johnson, Terrence Ross, Jonas Valanciunas, Quincy AC, Austin Day, Aaron Gray, Steve Novak. I don't know why the Knicks got rid of Steve Novak. Alright, going to the Rockets. We got Dwight Howard, James Harden, Aaron Brooks, Chandler Parsons, Jeremy Lin, Patrick Beverly, Marcus Camby, Omar Asik, Isaiah Garcia, Omar Kesby, Reggie Williams, Terrence Jones, Greg Smith, and Ghana Tennis. I believe that's his name. Alright, going to the Spurs. We got the big three: Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Kawhi Leonard, Dennis King, Thiago Splitter, Patrick Millis, Marco Gallinari, DiCarlo, Jeff, Corey Joseph, Boris Diaw, Matt Barner. We going on to the Suns: Eric Bledsoe, Marvin Couture, Kern Butler, Gordon Godric, Michael Beasley, Shannon Brown, Gerald Green, Grief Morris, Goodwin, Lee, Fry, Morris, Marshall, Plumlee, Len. We go on to the OKC Thunder. We got Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, Serge Ibaka, Jeremy Lamb, Reggie Jackson, Kendrick Perkins, Steph, Derek Fisher, Ryan Anderson, Nick, Jones, Adams, Hassam, Daniel Orton. Then we go into the Timberwolves, who had Kevin Love, Kevin Martin, Nikola, Ricky, Corey, Derek, Alex, Lex Shaved, Jaja, JJ Perea, Chase, Muhammad, Dame, Chris Johnson, Dante Cunningham, Ronnie Cherryoff, Chris Aldridge, Tim Leonard, Williams, Nicholas Batum, Richard Matthews, Thomas Robinson, CJ McCollum, Terrell Wright, Brooke Lopez, Earl Watson, Helen Cab, Terrell Freeland, Victor Cleaver, Mouse Leonard, Will Barton, no. Going on to the Warriors, Stephen Curry, we're going on to the Warriors, Stephen Curry, Andre Iguodala, David Lee, Andre Bogut, Harrison Barnes, Jermaine O'Neal, Tony Douglas, Klay Thompson, Marquise Bates, Kent Bazemore, auto-generated player, Ezio, Draymond Green. And then lastly, I'm going to the Wizards, John Wall, Nene, Trevor Ariza, Michael Okafor, Bradley Beal, Al Harrington, Trevor Booker, Kevin Spacey, Martell Webster, Chris Singleton, Eric Leaner, Glenn Rice Jr., Garrett Temple, Andy Basley, and then we have a whole bunch of overseas teams. And then we got the legends, obviously, Bill Russell. I'm not going to go through her entire thing. Evan J. Baylor, Oscar Robinson, Will Chamberlain, Pete Maravich, obviously, these guys, Willis Reed, Moses Malone, Sidney Moncrief, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Wilkinson, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Michael Jordan again, Mark Price, Magic Johnson, Clyde Drexler, Chris Garland, Michael Jordan, Alonzo Mourning, Hakeem Olajuwon, Matembe Mutombo, Patrick Ewing, Shaq, Michael Jordan, Gary Payton, Michael Jordan again, Karl Malone, Shaq, Robinson, Iverson. And then the free agents are Jackson, Jameson, not the best free agency class. And that's it.